Welcome to a great evening, and finally have hopefully get some nice weather. Before we get started, obviously this is our sixth grade band concert. But before we get started, we're going to introduce our assistant superintendent, Mr. Rick Sanson.
All right, well, welcome. It's my honor this evening. Again, Mr. Gear mentioned Rick Sanson, your assistant superintendent here in Alexandria, and want to share some exciting news celebrating our music program. Alexandria Public Schools has been honored with the 2019 Best Communities for Music Education Award for the district's outstanding commitment to music education. Our district was one of 10 school districts in Minnesota to receive this honor. The award is given across the country and signifies schools that offer the best for its students to learn, study, practice, and tonight, perform music. Our district is fortunate to have a rich tradition of extraordinary music excellence because of dedicated, inspiring music educators in every school. It gives me great pleasure to present this framed certificate to Greg DeGeer and Garrett Zemer with our appreciation for your dedication to providing exceptional music experiences for Alexandria and Discovery Middle School band students.
He said best community, and that's what we got to take out of that. It's not our best directors, not our best music department, but our best community for music, because you guys are all part of that too, because you helped make this happen as well too. Okay, so we all have to take credit for it, not just us, not just the school, but our community. Okay, so that's awesome that we have a community that promotes the arts, promotes band, choir, theater, in orchestra, so it's great to be in a community that really has a passion for the arts. So we're going to keep going. We got it's going to be not too long of a concert, so hopefully we can get you out there. Remember, the tradition is after we're all done, you guys take your kids out for ice cream. I want to make sure I got that in there. So we've been working really hard on how do we do a rehearsal, how do we perform, listen to the directions and things. We struggle a little bit with some of that stuff here, but tonight hopefully we can show that we've been listening and that they're going to perform on a great concert for you. So this is the sixth grade red and white band. Usually they meet during the 6th hour on every other hours. And today was our first day of the trimester that we got together and practiced our music for the first time together as a large group. They practiced separately, and then, like I said, then we put things together. Oh, I'm going green tonight, probably just because I was really busy, so that's why there's no programs. So, otherwise we'd waste a lot of paper. So, our first tune-up is a concert march called Fortitude. So, hope you enjoy. We're doing warm-ups first, sorry. Our next piece is called Dragon Dance by Michael Story. We'll do the drum, then the percussion section. I think the percussion are more, snares are off, I think. There's more of an open drum sound. The low brass are kind of like on a seat all the time, aren't you? And not a very exciting part, but they do it really well and really provide a nice backdrop. I think the trumpet should come in now the first time too, right? So this was called Dragon Dance. we're coming to the last song for the 6th hour since Big Band. This one's could be a familiar tune. It's a Beethoven work. All the bands have played this song before on page 13 of the lesson book. This is just a different arrangement of it. It's called Beethoven's Ninth. It's the Ode to Joy melody, and it's been arranged so that the melodies pass around a little bit. It's a great, got some great writing, even for how simple the melody is. It's a really nice piece of music. So for our final number for these guys, page 13. We got 3 songs for you here. Again, same thing. These are the 7th hour bands. It's Purple and Gold every other day. Again, first time today we got together to practice together. And so, our 3 selections. Our first one's a nice short, fast tune called Jester Dance. So hopefully you'll be able to think of a jester dancing across the floor here as we play our song. So here we go. Walnuts. 7th-hour band, not to talk. 6th-hour band, same thing, not to talk. Now we start. Jester dance. Okay, think of a jester dancing across the foot, short and fast. Here we go. Our next song is kind of more appropriate for Halloween class. This is kind of a cool song, though, too. It's called Creatures in the Attic. And there's a poem that was written for this, or the music was written off as a poem. So yeah, it's not too bad. I'll read it for you. I have a little secret that I'll no longer keep, explaining lots of little sounds when everyone's asleep. Is that wind I hear outside, or knocking at the door? It just may be my fuzzy friends making noise between each snore. They start off very quietly. When all the lights go out, they check to make sure no one's watching, then start to dance about. Pretty soon they're going crazy, a midnight celebration. I'm glad they're having so much fun, but where's my invitation? As soon as dawn approaches, they start to settle down. Putting all their toys away, they cease to make a sound. And then we wake up wondering, was it creaky or TV static? Others may wonder, but now you know, it's just the creatures in the air. So, this is going to have some different sounds in it. We've got trombones learn how to do a glissando. Okay, we've got some different sounds back in percussion. There's parts of the music where the students were given an X and it says play any note, so they have the freedom of making up their own note as we go along. So it kind of gives it, that kind of a scary feeling to it. So they had a little bit on this one. So here we go, Creatures in the Attic. coming to our final number. Some thank yous before we go on. First of all, I want to thank our custodians. They do a really great job for us here because they set up the sound shows. And they're really easy to work with. They say, hey, what do you need? I mean, they came to me first almost and said, look, you know, we got a concert coming up. It's the same setup. And go, yeah. So they're pretty much got it down for us. And so they were really, they're the best custodians we've ever had. So next, we need to thank our administration. I know we've got some here. Mr. Akers here, and blank your name already. But you know what? I was thinking, your last name was Mills or whatever it is. Sorry. Anyway, our administrator and Mr. Sampson is here, and then Mr. Zemer's over here is one of our band directors. We've got great staff here, Mr. Stallbeck. Go ahead, Mr. Stallbeck. Yep. This Long here is our orchestra director. They've been helping on a lot. Okay. I need to mention Mrs. Levin. She helps out a lot too. We work really well together. So, yeah, let's thank all those people because they do really good. So, last thing is, again, I want to thank you, the parents. You do a lot. You bring them here. Hopefully you're practicing at home. You put up with the practicing at home. You encourage them, you support them. Hopefully you'll continue to do that in the future. I know Mr. Zemer's looking forward to working with the 7th graders. If you have some questions about nature, please come and talk to us. We'd love to answer any questions about that. So. For our last one, this one's called African Folk Trilogy. This one's got 3 songs to it there for the trilogy. First one's very fast. The last one is fast. And then the middle one's a little bit slower. And so there's transitions that we got to work on. And they've been doing a pretty good job with it too. So for our last one, before we go, when we're done here, the students can help do a little cleanup. And if there's any of you, the fathers that want to come down, or mothers if you want to too, but just help us clean up and we can get out of here as quickly as we can. So thanks again, everybody. Have a safe trip home. But here we go with African Folk Trilogy. And this is Tim. I just remembered. So Mrs. Tim, our assistant principal here. Let's give her a round of applause.